I'm sorry I overreacted. You were right. We should get to Singapore.
Yeah. Yeah, we should. Maybe we could go inside first.
Okay.
Okay. You have no idea how much I've longed for this.
Good morning, Six.
Good morning.
We all dream of finding our perfect partner. Well, now it's your turn to be matched. I'm here to tell you about your appointment with the Modern Love Bureau.
You gotta be kidding me.
Let science take the risk out of romance. Our high-tech system can find you the soulmate you deserve.
This came under my door this morning.
Well, it's the way couples get together here. Why don't you try it?
And what would be the point?
Well, you might meet someone you like. You might learn something about yourself. Or maybe you already know everything there is to know about Six and his feelings.
What is it?
Something to do with the weather. Ambience anomaly, apparently. Ooh, don't slip.
We usually begin by asking our clients to talk about themselves a little bit, in a relaxed but a revealing sort of a way. It's best if you don't look directly into the camera as you talk, as it can come over as rather hectoring to a potential match.
You really think you can manufacture love?
Since the introduction of Blink Match technology, new data shows that extramarital affairs are down to a new low of 18% in matched marriages.
Blink match technology.
That's great. We have enough to make a Blink personality splice.
Blink Match technology.
I know what you're trying to do to me. You're trying to fix me up with some woman, some distraction. I'm not staying here.
I must admit, I find it sexy when a man has a touch of rebellion in him. I like the sparks. I have the same thing. I like a relationship with a little edge to it. A man with a touch of mystery about him makes me feel curious about him.
What do you think, Six? She's free tomorrow. Would you like to meet her?
What? Was I okay?
I want to lie for a while. Is that okay?
Why not?
Can I let you into a secret? I looked in your file. I hope you don't mind. No vacation. No relationships.
I guess all those reports got to me a little bit. Let's go.
What?
Do something. Pack. Hit the enemy where it hurts.
Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what is up with me tonight.
Do you think there's a part of you that wants to betray?
No. No part of me.
I think there is. Else, why do it? Please. Oh, of course, you have no choice in the matter. Let's not pretend it is otherwise. You are a dreamer, 313. And dreamers vanish, as you know. But betrayal, it's such a fascinating human attribute. And since we're passing the time of day here tonight, Oh, I'd like you.
I don't know. You don't know me.
Do you dream? Do you tell yourself there will be a moment you somehow spring free from all of this? Will explain to him the impossibility of your predicament. You were noble, decent, admirable. You didn't really forsake him. And you will be a liar. Indulge me. To betray someone you love, and I don't mean to kiss behind the filing cabinet. Thursday afternoon liaison. Seated night in an hotel. I mean to fundamentally betray someone you love. That is. Would I like you if I knew you?
I don't know.
I've long believed that we look for beauty in all the wrong places. You see, if you betray the one person you love, then there must be something you want more than her, his love. Will you be with us soon enough?
Good morning, Six. Time for matching gear. Time for matching stage 2.
I'm 415.
Really?
I'm not what you expected.
Oh, yes, you are. You're exactly what I expected.
There was something in your voice. I don't miss that kind of thing.
Those matching people know their stuff, huh? Can I ask you about yourself?
Jump in. What do you want to know?
I don't know. Where do you live?
Over the bridge, apartment 415.
But you haven't lived there long.
Well, ever since I left my parents' home.
Are you sure?
I think I would know. You're kind of strange, Six. I like it. You can't ask. It's okay.
How did it happen?
There's nothing wrong with my eyes. I was 6 years old. I woke up one morning and they'd stopped working. They said it was caused by some kind of trauma. Something happened when I was asleep. Do you mind? Nice bones. I like.
I feel like I know you already. Like we've met before in some other life.
Six. You really are strange. But you mean it. I can hear that.
415. I'd like to get to know you.
Oh, that's what we're here for.
I'd like to get to know you tonight.
This isn't like me at all. Really. Ask anyone who knows me. No surprises, no sudden moves. And then all this. It's like dials are spinning, and here I am. Letting go.
Maybe that's... Maybe that's how love takes us.
Ask anyone who knows me.
was it?
The purpose for. Then.
Who needs purpose?
Did anyone tell you you have the most enchanting eyes?
Are you sure you're okay?
Just some kind of bug. What is it?
What if it's true? What if we had... What if we had one night together? In some other life? Before the village?
Six, no one can be so hopelessly romantic.
What if I know it's real? That I can remember it? Remember us? Can I? You were standing in the window. Just like this. Lucy,
Wait, what did you call me?
you know something, don't you?
Well, yes, I know it's crazy to talk like this. Some other life. I have to go.
I'm sorry. I promise you I won't talk about these crazy things. I promise you.
Okay, let's just slow it all down, okay? I'll go now, and I'll see you tomorrow. You and me in this other life. Where did our story end?
I don't recall.
You're a friend of Six's? Six trusts you.
You'll have to ask him that.
I already did.
Oh.
What are they? I want to know what's in them. What they do.
Look, I'm not a chemist. I can't.
But you can find out for me. I have a question for you. Is Six a crazy?
No. No, he's not.
You want to know about him? About Six. about holes. It's all right, 11-12. It was always my intention to tell you. I didn't bargain for Six pushing things along in that Six way of it. If you know, it will change everything. There will be no going back to innocence.
I want to know.
You want to know about your mother?
To know about my mother.
I should report it, right? Should I report it?
Could be a way out of here.
Cake's out of the oven.
I'm gonna have some cake, and then maybe I'll report it.
832.
I'll call the clinic before they find out about this thing.
She likes you, Six.
I think it's the cake she likes.
Yeah, I want to report something in my garden.
How did your date go, Six?
Well, it's a hole, and it's in my garden.
She knows something,
It goes on forever.
but she won't admit it.
Alrighty. Who's going to make the toast?
Ooh. Even I have to admit, there must be something to this matching thing if it brought you two together.
Cheers.
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 Here's 832.
My baby, they can't leave. They have to get the child back. You must. What is that thing?
My baby is in there! Central office.
You left the door open.
In the latest move to combat ambience anomalies, the clinic has announced that every home is to be given a pig. Studies have shown conclusively that swine breath is a proven atmosphere stabilizer. And scientists are confident that this will reduce significantly the risk of further disturbances in the short to medium future. Moreover, if you order now, you can get two.
Some friends of mine, they've lost their child. She's fallen down into a hole.
It's not the weather.
People want something they can believe in, Six. It is the weather. They want to come together and make a difference. They volunteer for pig distribution duties. They love that. And then we can all get on with our wonderful lives, our families, our romances. And what about you, Six? Don't you have a head full of her? Tell the truth. Tell yourself the truth. Wouldn't you rather be with 415? Aren't you just longing to be at her? You know what I mean? At her. Isn't that more human?
It's destroying them, my friends. Not knowing where their child is.
The only way of knowing, the only possibility of getting the child back is to go after her. You choose, you decide.
Well, if you're telling me I can go in there and save that little girl, I'll do it.
And you do that without knowing what's down there? With someone else's child.
What is this thing?
It's a nothing. It's oblivion. It's beyond all hope. The child is gone, Six.
Does he not love her enough now?
Oh, no. He's hardly begun. What he feels only scrapes at the skin of love. Let him go where love is terrible.
But is it possible to love someone too much? Does he have to come in here every night?
Love is a torment, or it is not love. It'll crack him right open, and then we can see the Six inside. The inside Six.
I can't understand why you don't kill him.
Perhaps we will kill her when we get to that place. How would that feel?
I don't want you to kill her.
We always save our best lives for ourselves. Do I like you? Come up to the house. Would you like that? I'd like you to sit with me. Sit with me. And see.
What do you make of this Holes business, Six?
I know it's got nothing to do with the weather.
We gotta take this thing seriously, you know? That's why we've got ourselves 2 pigs. We're a 2-pig family. Leave that alone. Come on, leave that. No. No. She was such an adventurous kid. Damn, I've asked myself 1,000 times. Why my little girl?
2944. Has 415 been away in the last few weeks?
Away? Where, son? We've seen our little girl every single day since she was... Since... What did we do wrong? Did we not love her enough? We still hope, you know, that there will be a little miracle. Now that she's been matched, she's so happy. Maybe this is it. What do you say, Six? Are you going to be the one who makes it all good as gold?
doesn't mean that your father... I've no medical records for your mother. I've not examined her. I don't know what her condition is.
The condition is in those pills.
A sedative. A cocktail of sedatives. Extremely powerful sleeping draught. An hallucinogen, a type I've never come across before. It contains a compound that's not on our records. This is... well... this has no known contents.
How could they match me with a man like that? Hmm? Look at him. He does nothing.
Sit with me, 313.
Please, what... why am I here?
If I touch your hair, you can refuse. We can all refuse. We have choices, so long as we can live with the consequences. Oh, damned consequences, eh? If I touch your face, if I touch you here, in this room, she can sense us, I know she can. Oh, to break her heart. I can remove 415. And you can have 6 all to yourself.
No, I'd rather... I want him to choose.
My question for you is the treatment. Can you do it in reverse? Can you get rid of this longing?
I'm not sure. But yes. It must be possible. The science can work in a contrary direction, and we can make someone...
Unlove.
She's right. I do nothing.
We will not be doing any such thing, of course. Why should we? But we know that it is there, you and I. If either of us should ever need it. Go and be with him. That is what you want.
Come in the night and take me. I'm sure.
No sex. It's in your mind, that's all.
Lindsay, please just help me tonight. I trust you. Stay with me.
She was right. I could have said no. If you choose her, I don't know if I could bear that. They're coming soon, so you just sleep. Just sleep.
You see how different he looks. He is, how should we describe it? He's touched. We should be amazed by love, by its capacity to make us and to ruin us. But you, 313, of course, look how far it's brought you. You who know all about consequences. Oh, 313. You see what love can do.
313. How is it possible?
Your love. 6.
What is it?
Gene symmetry therapy. We scanned the brains of people who'd fallen in love, and we discovered, and you like this, 6, that the more there was gene similarity between people, the more they fell in love. And so we replicated by transplanting 415's genes into you.
Feel.
Your emotions are manufactured.
What did I feel before you gave me these feelings? If you can do this, what is love?
You defied me, 313. As a little reckless, perhaps. Your punishment is already in you. And now that you know the way of things, 6, do you still want to marry her? Do you?
Yes.
Good. Now.
This isn't me. Somebody is making this happen. I have to go.
Yes. One thing first. Breakfast. Tell me what you want for breakfast.
Isn't that the same? If we don't go, isn't that what they want?
I just want to buy you breakfast.
Oranges.
Oranges.
Hey!
What? Where are we going with this?
You tell me.
I don't know. I feel like saying
No.
marry me.
It'll keep You like to push it, don't you, Six? Go. Yes. Yes.
I look at the joy I bring into so many lives, and I say to myself, 1891, you make a difference.
313. I didn't think you were coming.
Thanks. All right, look, there are two kinds of viruses used in gene symmetry therapy. What I gave you, Six, it won't last.
313. I want you to be my friend.
There we go.
Celebrate with me.
What is it? What's happening?
Did he just kiss her? Is that what happened here? Honey.
You really are rather smitten, aren't you, 313? What you will never know, of course, is whether your feelings are genuine or...
I have to go. I'm not safe for you to be around. Whatever you do, stay away. We'll come back to this, I promise.
What's going on? Are you okay?
What if we promised each other we'd always come back to this, we'd never let us go?
Lucy. Lucy.
Where am I?
We're out in the desert, Lucy.
What did you call me?
We've met before. I know that for you here, this might not make any sense, but you're called Lucy. We met in a place called New York. We had one night together.
I am 415.
Who are you?
I am 415.
Who are you?
I am 415.
Who are you?
I am Lucy. I'm Lucy. I'm Lucy. I'm Lucy.
Why did you do that? The blindness.
Because they knew if I looked at you, you would know. They sent me here. I came here to love you.
No, I'm shooting you! You tell me why you're here.
Tu brought me here to love you. Tu brought me here to break your heart. I'm glad you're cured of me.
One 147.
I'm gonna find my little girl, Six.
There's nothing down there. Nothing. If what you want is oblivion, then jump. Do it. If it's too much for you to bear, go. But don't lie to yourself. And don't lie to your wife. You're not gonna find your daughter. She's gone. Tell me you know that and you still want to jump. I can accept that, my friend. I want you to go. You love your wife. Could save her.